That is a serious size goat.
That is a man-sized animal. That is as big as a person. It is bigger than a lot of people around here.
That is. They do exist. The goat do exist.
6 foot of muscle behind that mouth, and those teeth are just like shark teeth pointing back. That got hold of you, as you know, getting away.
When I was diving with Rick, and we were seeing these beasts under the water, and they just look so otherworldly. Is it a hallucination? Do these things really exist? And yes, the goonch does exist. Just the absolute perfect predator. Huge mouth on there. Huge, huge, huge mouth. Great big, broad, heavy head. And you know, the current, even in this monsoon weather, that heavy water coming down, this fish just sits on the bottom, spreads the fins, the huge pectoral fins, and the water just glues it to the bottom. And tiny little eyes, but it's there just sensing what's coming down in the water. Tentacles even on the end of its fins. It's just got so many nerve endings on, it's like a swimming tongue. And if anything just comes down within range of that mouth, it's too late. Weight and length were about the same, but in terms of nastiness, this animal beats me hands down. I'm not even a contender. I'm just going to put some water on it. I mean, big as this fish is, the fish that is taking people would be bigger than this. I mean, it wouldn't actually need to be more than a couple of feet longer, but that would really give it a bit more weight. I mean, it would probably weigh twice as much as this. And, you know, just the thought of that is quite terrifying. Okay, is it off the ground?
Not yet.
Okay. 166. I think it's time he went back in the water. He's starting to recover. Back in the water just to get the last little bit of energy. And then back home, I think. For me and the fish.
Huge catfish are now very rare. This monster's not the cardiac killer. Even at 161 pounds, it's just not big enough. I came to prove that giant catfish exist here, and I've done that. I never set out to persecute these amazing animals, and the people here feel very much the same. With that in mind, I let my monster go. The beautiful irony is that the presence of these giants means the river is healthy and protected. The day the monsters disappear is the day the river dies.
I set out to prove that there are giant catfish in these waters, and that is what I have done. My job here is finished, or so I thought.
Discoveries